Yeah, because he said something about my kids and he just doesn't, he didn't stop with me for
Oh,
no reason at all. He
oh.
kept going on and on and on and on. And every single fucking day, this man did a video about me for no reason at all.
Well, he does. Like I know from my experience with him, like he's like right now he's just trying to say like, oh, like I know CJ's guilty and stuff. Like he's trying to like blatantly lie about me. So like to me that's just wild. Like this dude will literally lie about anything. He like
Yep.
it's just wild. Like how does anybody respect him? You can't take anybody like that serious if they're willing to lie about literally anything.
I
You know?
agree. He went as far as to make a blog about me that was complete fucking lie and brought up something that I spoke about on my channel from 14 years ago and he made it out like it happened yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was so pissed off. You combine that with his videos he was doing every fucking day and I just lost it. And I was like, "You know what? I'm going to shut him the fuck up." And that's when I said something about his kid.
Yeah. So, hold on, real quick, I'm gonna say something about official tall videos. Do you want to do something this week, like tomorrow, the next day? Just fucking hit me up on Twitter and we'll figure it out. We could. But so let me see. So you have an issue with him, and he was doing streams every day, right? Or was he doing streams, or were they like videos? What was he doing?
Live streams every
Just,
day.
all right, so it was live streams every day, and then you kind of just lost it, and then kind of went off on him. Okay.
I didn't even go off on him because I really ignore him 99% of the time.
Yeah.
And there was something happened. He said something about my parenting when, like, he couldn't even possibly be as good of a parent as I am. And he kept going and going and going. And I finally snapped. I'm like, you know what? At least I never lost a kid. And I shouldn't have said it.
Probably shouldn't have said that. I'm just gonna
you
say.
know but I was also pushed to the point, and I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, like, oh well, he made me do it.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
was just one of those off the cuff moments that you didn't even think about. You just kind of went
so
with.
like the anger brought you to that level. It brought you to that place,
Exactly.
right? Okay.
Frustration, anger, timing. It was just happened at that second. It was really like anyone that was in my chat knew it was right off the cuff.
Yeah.
I didn't think about anything. It wasn't, let me get a moment to think. It was just right off the cuff at that moment in the heat of my frustration. That's where it came from.
Yeah. No, I can understand. It definitely was kind of fucked up. Did you apologize, or what happened? What happened?
I apologize to everybody that was offended by it or that was possibly hurt by it, but I did not apologize to him, and I will not apologize to him.
Oh man, like I see why you kind of wouldn't want to, but I don't know. I think you might want to think about that. That's because I don't know. Like if he said it about you and like your children, if it happened to you, how, like, you know what I mean? Like that's how I kind of look at it. I don't know.
He should, but it didn't come unwarranted.
Okay.
I didn't just say it like he was coming after me. I didn't say it to be an asshole. Like, I mean, well, let me rephrase.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would have to say that's the only way. It's the only reason you would say it. I mean,
I did say it to be an asshole.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that, after he was coming after me over and over and over and over and over,
yeah.
and I say something, well, you know what? Don't come after me then.
So, like, what was the last situation you had with him? How did that go? Like, have you guys been going back and forth, or what's the situation?
No, I don't. But that's what I'm saying. I don't go back and forth with him. Okay. He just comes at me. Like every once in a blue moon, I would make a comment here and there, but I never did a live stream about him. I never talked about him nonstop. The way he did with me.
Well, the way he does it, like if you pay attention to any of his social medias, he gets real obsessive and he starts posting all types of shit, adding people, and that's why he ends up getting kicked off, because he's always trying to harass people when he acts like it's no big deal. Like, and he's like trying to intimidate these two people, Lifer, Free Spirit, and like her boyfriend, and so it's just really cringe. Like he's always going after these women, harassing them, like calling their work, their landlord, all this shit. Like, bro, what are you doing? This is YouTube. You're acting like a fucking clown. Like, what is this shit?
Yeah, I agree.
It's crazy. Like, why would you do that? He's like, oh, I just pay and I get their number. Yeah, everybody knows you can do it, but why are you doing it? Like, have you lost your mind, dude?
Though.
Huh?
He won't go after guys.
No, listen, that's what I was saying. Like, listen, if you want to come down, like, and square up, Negs, I don't think you will because I think you're like a pussy, like, for real. Like, I have no issue meeting up with you if you really want to do that, and we can stream it. Yeah, no, it's content for me. I don't give a fuck. But seriously, I just think he walks around, he just acts like a little bitch, thinks he can get away with everything, saying all types of gross shit. Like, this dude lies about so much. So how does he have any credibility anywhere? You know?
I agree.
I don't trust
Totally
him.
agree.
Do you guys trust him when you know he's willing to lie about something like literally as stupid as just because me and him aren't friends anymore and now all of a sudden I'm guilty again? Like, bro, this dude is a moron. He is a moron. Like, just think about how fucking ridiculous that is. He's a fucking moron. You know?
I agree.
Anyway.
He's been threatening. Yeah, he's been threatening and doxing people. He calls. He's a real lifer too.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah.
yet he's a little bitch because
Yeah.
I say one thing to him, one thing, and he blows it up. And oh my God, I'm so hurt and blah blah blah. He used it as a money thing. He didn't care that I said it. A lot worse have been said to him, and he never said a word about it. But I say it, and oh my God, he's going to use it to gain money. He's going to use it like. Someone said that he literally, now I can't confirm this because he didn't say it to me, but I've been told that he said at one point that, I don't know, something about digging his dead child up. Like he had no rights to the child. Like, yes, it was his biological child.
Look, I have no idea about that situation, and I try to avoid talking about it. So, like, look, I don't know what happened there. I don't really want to talk about it on my channel. So let's try to stay away from it because I just think it's like one of those things. There's no reason to bring it up. But
Fair enough.
so with this situation, like, what was the last interaction? Was when that comment you said, or like what exactly? Like, where you now? Like, have you guys like said anything to each other privately or no?
No, I don't talk to him.
Okay.
I don't talk about him. I don't talk to him. I walked away from him. Like after that comment, I'm trying to think if I even said anything to him after that. And I don't believe I did.
Okay.
I think that was it. I was done. And I thought he was done at that point. And then I noticed, I happened to go to his channel the other day and saw that he hasn't made a video about me in a couple weeks. So
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will now.